Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for the final time in the individual Taekwondo. It's the mess at Essen Hall, and the essence of the sport is to get the kicks and the punches on the board. And on the board for you tonight, there are 4 big finals. Women's under 53s kicking things off, quite literally. And it's a big opportunity for the big-named Chutekan Jongkong Larata Watana. And I've got that from our coach, so that's exactly how we say it. So Jongkong Ratana Watana will be going for it against Guaojing. Good show of respect. Jongkong Ratana Watana puts her head guard on in red. Guaojing, of course, in blue. The target, gold. Guaojing up on her toes. Chutekan Jongkong Ratana Watana. The Thai fighter in red. There's the precision though for Guaojing, gets the first score on the board. Chutekan Jongkong Ratana Watana on the front foot. She's got 20 seconds to try and find an answer here, or she'll drop the first round. Front leg to the face from Guaojing, not far away. This is a real close contest here. Last couple of seconds, Guaojing exits the ring. There's the shot in the last second, can you believe it? Chutekan Jongkong Ratana Watana will create the gamjom and pick the pocket of Guaojing. That was very useful indeed. It shows you the importance of concentration to the last second there. Fighting to the finish, the Thai fighter. Guaojing has been all front foot so far. Might have to change things up a bit. There's a front leg to the face, not far away from Jongkong Ratana Watana. There's the chop up and over the shoulder, catches the head. Now, was she holding? I don't think she was. Yep, referee lets it float. Guaojing trying to force a decider. Good shot, kick in the inside there. Cuts it to 2 with half a minute, lots of time. Good from Guaojing, doesn't step out the ring, doesn't give away the gamjom penalty. Back leg turning kick from the Thai fighter in red. There's the push kick from Guaojing. A 3-point game, 1 head kick could change the entire stars of this one. The spin kick will miss, the gamjom will not. 2-point game with as many seconds. Guaojing on the move, the spin and the kick. Oh, so close there at the end. We're into a decider. A keenly fought contest. Taking the head guard clean off. Look at this for a view. Overhead. Will face off with her in a deciding final round here. The women's under 53s is underway, the final round. Good cover again. Guaojing gets her hands up out of the road, tries with the back leg turning kick, does score. The aggression pays off. Effective and clear. 2 points up, 1 round each. Last 30 seconds. It's to decide who is the champion. The fitness now of Guaojing being matched all the way by Chutekan Jongkong Ratana Watana. The Thai fighter doesn't want to settle for silver. Might have to use the back leg at some point. Good flick to the body there. There's 1 each. Good head kick attempt there. Guaojing raises the video review. And the big key up as well. The big shout from the Chinese fighter. She thinks she's in with a shout of a head kick here. This could be crucial. Last 10 seconds, 6-2 it stands. Could go as high as 9-2. This extended leg here, that looks as if it's connecting to the face. What's the pronouncement? Thumbs up or cross? Thumbs up indeed. The 3 lands from 6-2 to 9-2, and that will do it for Guaojing. She can sense it. Took a bronze medal last time at the Universiada. took a silver medal at the Olympic Games. Not so this time. She is the champion. Guo Jing does her thing. She's the queen of the ring. Richly deserved. The Beijing University battler in blue. A warm ovation for Guo Jing. She was tremendous in that third and final round. Composure, clarity. Guo Jing for China is the champion. In the women's under 53 kilograms, So Yo-won from Korea with bronze. Ben Aoun Aoud from Tunisia likewise. Chutikan Jongkol Ratawatana with the silver medal. And Guo Jing, the best of the fighters here. Kazakhstan against Turkey. Samarkand Ababakarov against Omar Faruk Deyoglu, who will have their day in this one. Deyoglu marginally the shorter, but he fires in straight away. The front leg chopper, he's absolutely convinced. And he wants that video review played straight away. He came out on fire. Literally as the ref, still on 2 minutes there, as you can see. There's no seconds gone on the clock. Straight out the blocks, right into the chops. Is that going to be an opening score? It looks like it from this angle. This should clarify. Yep, great head kick there. Fantastic. For Team Turkey, they are on their way. Omar Deyoglu opens the scoring here. Ababakarov, can he back himself up and get something on the board here? Good push kick again there. Omar Deyoglu having his best start here. 5 up. He'll make that 4 as he hits the deck. He'll take the penalty. Samarkand Ababakarov trying to back up Deyoglu here. Good punch from the tuck, followed by the kick on the inside from both. 7-3 now. Really good. Omar Deyoglu will take another gam jump. 2 of a possible 5. As he gets the kind of underhooks in there in the clinch. Is he going to clinch this first round? Only 5 points of a difference. Ababakarov. Can he get himself back in business? That's a really good front leg stabbing shot there. Deyoglu cutting a fine figure. 7 up with 45 to go. Oh, great front leg to the face there. That came from nowhere. Ababakarov, the man from Kazakhstan, super quick. Oh, there's another front leg. This is excellent stuff. It might even have been the back leg, to be honest. It was that quick. Quick thinking from Susanna Boyd-Diaz as the arm guard comes loose, but letting loose with 2 big head kicks back to back. Samarkand Ababakarov back in business. Oh, there's a good kick to the body as well. Omar Deyoglu started with the big kick to the head, goes with a spin. Into the last 7 seconds, both men reeling and rocking here in the under-63s first round. What a wonderful finish. Samarkand Ababakarov. My goodness, he had to drag that out there. I lost track. I'll be absolutely honest, there was a kick there that hit the head. I don't know if it was the front leg or the back leg. It was the front leg. And this here, the little short kick in the inside, making the difference. Samarkand Ababakarov halfway to victory. He's got his legs under him again. His eyes look clear, but Ababakarov thinks it was a clear head kick again. Yeah, there's a touch from the toe above the chin strap. This will be a thumbs up and a 3. Halfway through now, he took the first round. Good back kick attempt there from Deyoglu, but when you go for that, the possibility of the Gamjom rises. Reverse tourniquet misses, and to give credit Omar Deyoglu, he's having to go for the spin kicks, the high value ones. Obviously they're more difficult, that's why you get more points, and he's slipped a couple of times now. For Team Turkey, Omar Deyoglu tries to go again, but that chop kick to the head from Samarkand Ababakarov, and we're back for this one. This is going to be another three-pointer. Blue foot, anything touching there. The TV pictures clarifying everything. Now we're going to fly now towards the last 30 seconds. In a seemingly difficult position for Omar Deyoglu. Now becomes insurmountable. Push kicks from Ababakarov. He just has to stay steady, and that is going to seal it. Definitely done now. Needs a reverse turning kick. Deyoglu needs a knockout. Samarkand Ababakarov needs to focus to become the FISU World University Games champ. That was the step-up reverse. Good attempt, Omar Farouk Deyoglu. Throwing caution to the winds. And he was going to fly now, but flying towards the gold. Samarkand Ababakarov just has to stay engaged. Avoid the clutches of the referee. And he's given time to adjust his shin guard there by Susanna Boyd-Diaz. He'll adjust his gaze and focus one more time on Omar Deyoglu. The Turk, to his credit, trying to force the Gamjom game. 3 Gamjoms, goes with a back kick to finish. Finishes with a flourish. Samarkand Ababakarov from Kazakhstan, the Paris Olympian, takes that learning, stamps his authority here in the Rhine-Ruhr FISU World University Games. He rules the roost. Great performance. Samarkand Ababakarov of Kazakhstan, he is the champion. For confirmation of the results, Christian Storsel Borgen of Norway with bronze, Mohamed Khalil Jindoubi for Tunisia. Likewise, Omar Farouk Deyoglu with the silver medal. Samarkand Ababakarov from Kazakhstan is the man and takes the title. And we get to enjoy Belgium against Turkey in the women's under 73 kilograms. The penultimate final and the ultimate moment now for the fighters and indeed the DJ. We're all ready for this, no question. Chari and Uzun Çavdar for the women's under 73 kilogram gold medal possibility here. The Belgian in blue trying to come forward. Good short kick in the inside again. Uzun Çavdar takes the score. Back leg blasting in from the Belgian. Well blocked from the Turk. It's a good check to the body from Uzun Çavdar. Yeah, it is good push, but there's the back leg underneath from the Belgian battler in blue, Sarah Chari. She can go to the head well. And Sarah Chari, she changes stance. The yellow light on. Sude Uzun Çavdar. She's got those connections. Still plenty of time though, 10 seconds left. The aggression from Sarah Chari, the fitness that she's known for, trying to fit in the back leg tourniquet. Good blocking from Sude Uzun Çavdar. Can she emerge? She has a look over at the clock and it reads very well for her. She takes the first round. Sevde Mavivor will be happy with the work from Team Turkey there. I'm sure somewhere her sister Sila Uzun Çavdar watching on. Uzun Çavdar going with the same playbook, being aggressive at the start of the first or the second round as well. Nice little short kick in the inside from Chari. Overreaching with the punch there. Wasn't Chavdar, but happy to come in, but even happier for Sara Chari. Picks one up, and that can happen. Marginal misjudgment of distance. Is Chari. Back kick attempted there by Uzun Chavdar. He changes stance. Can she change the momentum here? Or are we going to a deciding third round? The determination from Uzun Chavdar as she comes forward, tries the back kick, that's landed. She's got the 4-pointer. Sara Chari has to score now into the last 10 seconds. Turkey have the lead. Sude Uzun Chavdar blocking, kicking, covering. The yellow light is on for Sude Uzun Chavdar. Can she turn the yellow light into gold? The last second will tell us. Sara Chari can't do it because Sude Uzun Chavdar is the star. She's turned it around. What a performance. Couldn't do it in the President's Cup, came second, took the silver. A few months later here at the FISU World University Games, Sude Uzun Chavdar is victorious. She offers her praise and her thanks, and she is going to take the title as well. As Oh Sung-ju with the bronze for Korea, Michaela Oliveira dos Santos for Brazil likewise. Sara Chari, the silver for Belgium. Sude Yaren Uzun Chavdar, the champion here. Fantastic scenes for her and indeed for her family. We'll turn our attention now to the men's middleweight as Poland take on the Ukraine. The men's middleweights are in the middle. Piachowski and Harbour facing off. The men's under 87s bring the power of the heavyweights but the speed of the welterweights, and they don't wait much for getting into the action here. Piachowski, the one closest to us in blue. And there's the eyes of Harbour as he's eyeing up the prize here. Good little hook kick to the body. There's a good start. A rueful nod from Piachowski. Harbour again, trying to go with a reverse tourniquet, but will he take a gam jump or will the referee let it flow? No, he does. He stepped out there. As Polska and Ukraina ring out around the arena here in Rhine-Ruhr. But ruling so far, Artem. Good covering there. Artem Harbour has a little look at his coach to say maybe there was a kick to the face. A telltale sign there. Piachowski adjusting his head guard after that. Scheinman says that he's blocked it. Artem Harbour thinks that he's got it. Tough times for the video review. So much of the arm there. I think that gets caught in the shoulder. Could be wrong. I don't think that scores. Yep, video review in agreement. Card gone. Good push kick. That's going to be helpful. Artem Harbour. Have to play it safe here. Good back kick. That's a big score. The 4-pointer pulls it to a 1-point game. 20 seconds. They're not poles apart now as Piachowski goes with the punch. The judges give it, but the push kick lands at the same time. 2-point game. Artem Harbour flicks one to the body. Makes it 4 points with as many seconds. This is good for the Ukrainian. Szymon Piachowski will get the salvation of one gam jump. Needs a big head kick. There's the pole. And the clock ticks down despite the gam jump given there at the end. Artem Harbour. Well, in Taekwondo, it's the art of kicking and punching, but also controlling the distance. Piachowski has the yellow light on in his favour. Got one connection at the start, so that's when you land a shot that's under the power threshold, but it still counts. In the event of a tie, it would be Poland in the lead. Taking it into his own hands with that power punch though, Artem Harbour. Piachowski takes the back step and walks into the front leg. That's really clever from Harbour. An impasse here. The 3-point differential plus the first round in the bag for the man in red. He's halfway to gold. Szymon Piachowski doesn't want to rush in. Tries to slide one in the short distance, but harder for the taller man. Oh, that's really nice. Artem Harbour slips that one under the radar there, pretended to move in, step back, just pops his front leg up. And that one could be the shot that takes the title. Half a minute will tell us. Szymon Piachowski has to get a move on now. We saw the back kick from him before. He gets close with the head kick. Artem Harbour slowing the pace down, changing the stance. Good push again. Excellent variety. That was going to seal it for him. Short of a knockout now for Szymon Piachowski. To his credit, the pole pushing forward, but walking in, gets a head kick of his own. And we're going to see the video review card, as much to try and get his breath back here as anything. I think that initial head kick landed. So when the head kick goes, it should go to 9-3. There, so it's automatically scored, and he's looking for that. Nah, I think that's just to throw the card on the off chance. No double tap, card gone. He's summoned up the energy, he needs a knockout now. The push kick will change it. There's the reverse turning kick round the corner, trying to the finish, Szymon Piachowski. But in the end, Artem Harbour will take this one. Good show of respect between the two. The sporting spirit alive. Szymon Piachowski will take silver for Poland, but Artem Harbour, the artist here. Happy days for Andrei and for Artem as they fly the flag, not just for Ukraine, but also for the Donbass State University of Engineering. Fighting efforts are finished, and this is how they finished overall. Michael Christopher Rodriguez for USA with bronze, Vito Karpan for Croatia likewise. Silver medal goes to Szymon Piachowski. Artem Harbour is the main man with the gold medal. Congratulations to all four, but of course to this man here, the champion. It's been nothing but a pleasure to share it with you as the fighters share their mutual respect, as we share our admiration for them.